Assalamualaikum, welcome to MNF Skills. My name is Fawad, and this video is about writing thesis, assignment, or an article in a professional way. So, uh, actually, writing thesis in a professional or an article in a professional way gives you access to some hidden features. So, when you export your document, your document to a PDF format, so you get some additional features like let's say that this is my thesis, my MS thesis. So one of the factor you get is a bookmark. So you can click here and all the headings that your documents contain are here. So you can jump to any of the heading or any of the chapter you want to. So one more thing that this is your table of content. You can go directly to that particular page number. Let's say that density function theory DFT is on page number 24. You can click on the table of content and it will take you to that particular page number, page 24 DFT. Similarly, you can do same if you want to go for a particular table content or figure. Simply you can just click and you go to that particular page number. So this is the additional feature you get when you export your document, but the document must contain a professional formatting. So there is one more thing that is called the cross-reference, like it is mentioned here, figure 2-7. 2-7 is not in this page, so despite wherever the document is, you simply click and it will take you to that page number where that figure is present. So that is some additional features you get. One more thing, that in references like this, crop management 70 is a reference. If you click here, then you will go to the bibliographic section, click here and you go to the reference and you see the reference which is at the end of the document. So that's how when you export your document, your professionally written document to a PDF format. So these are the additional features you get. So if you are interested to write your thesis in this format, you need to watch this video and 2 more videos after that, so you will be able to write thesis in this format. One other thing, that is if you are a physics or a math student, then you are going to deal with equations. So to write an equation in doc format, this is the way you should use. You can see that all the equation numbers are so aligned and the equations are so justified to the center. So if you are interested to write your thesis, your assignment or an article in this way, follow the rules. So thesis लिखने के लिए या article लिखने के लिए things you have that are headings, title. An article is about then you use different headings to cover different areas related to that topic. You have figures, you have tables, you have equations. So these are the things that you need to use while writing an article. So let me start. The first thing you have, one more thing, that this is the writing style you need to use. You don't need to use any other formatting. So these are all the headings, necessary headings you have. So you have to use them. So first thing, what my article contains, what my article is about. So you have to click here and then write what your thesis is about or article is about. Simply this is for intro, so I have to use the journal formatting. Let's say that this is my title, enter. So you have to select it. Control plus E will take you to the center. Shift plus F3 will change it to the uppercase. So now you have to write what your header is about. Then you have to click here because you were heading 1. If you don't find 1 here, you have to go and you have to select this. So it will also mark the heading number. So let's say this is my first heading. Then you have to write whatever this heading is about. Actually, I have to use the general formatting, so I'm going to add some random paragraphs. For that I need to use a command equals rand. I have to write how many paragraphs we want to hit enter. So this is your first heading. If you want to add a subheading for this first heading, you have to go for the second heading, heading 2. Click here, it will give you 1.1. This means that this heading is related to your previous one. So let's say this is my subheading for heading 1. Again, hit enter and add some random paragraphs. Say I want 2 paragraphs, or the number of paragraphs you want, you have to put it in your parentheses. So hit enter. If you want another subheading, you have again you have to use this heading 2. It will create another subheading for this first one. So this is my subheading for heading 1. Again, if you want some random paragraphs, equal rand, let me use 3 random paragraphs, so you will get 3 random paragraphs. Now if you want to make another heading, main heading, so for that you need to go for the heading 1 again. So this is my second heading. Actually this is your second main heading related to your title. So then you have to click here, shift plus F3 will take you to the uppercase. Also you can change shift plus F3 or take it to the uppercase. Now add some random paragraphs, hit enter, rand to equal the beginning. Now it will create a random paragraphs. So these are the rules that you have to follow while writing an article. So this is the third heading. The heading 2 is actually the subheading for this one, for 1.1, 1.2, 2.1, 2.2. If you want to create a subheading for these headings, so you have to use heading 3, and then you can write whatever you want to. So let's say that I want to change this formatting now, so this writing style. I have to select it. I want to see one more thing while I'm doing that. I have selected this one, and then I'm going for the Times New Roman, and I want to add spacing after the paragraph. So a space after the paragraph, so you will get an additional space. Whenever you write title, you get an additional space here. So then go for the title, right click and update. Now one more thing, select heading 1, and now I want to add a space after the paragraph because the paragraph is so close to the heading 1, so I need to add some spacing. So add a space after the paragraph, it will use you an additional space after the heading 1. So again you go for the Times New Roman, 16 is okay. So go, so you see that this, I have selected this one, and this is my heading 1. Where else is your heading 1? This is your heading 1. So if you change anything here, it will create same formatting style with the other heading 1. So this is your second heading 1. So you can also update this one, it will change this one too. So right click and update heading 1. You see that an additional space is also added after this heading 1. So despite wherever your heading 1 are, it will create a change to all of them. Now let's go for the second heading. create the Times New Roman and add an additional space after the paragraph. So simply right click on the heading 2 and update this one. When you update this one, this heading 2 will also get updated. You can see I have updated this one, but this one is also updated now. So that's how you do things. The normal font, which my paragraph is about, so change it to Times New Roman. Now I have selected only this one. It will create a change to all of the normal font. So Times New Roman, writing 12 or size 12, and spacing between the lines, that is 1.15. Now go and right click, update normal font. So now you have changed the formatting now. If I add another heading 1, it will automatically create in this format. Let's say this is my heading 3, or you can say this is my third heading. Click it, select it, and then go for the heading 1. So now you have created heading 3, the third heading. If you want to write some paragraphs, let's say I want to write 4 random paragraphs equals rand, and in parentheses you can put the number of paragraphs you want. Let's say I want 4 paragraphs, and then hit enter. It will generate 4 random paragraphs. So far you have done 3 main headings and 2 subheadings for heading 1, and also no, that's it. So now the point is that if you want to create a table of content, you can. So if you want to create a table of content, you need to put a page break here. For that you need to do that is Control plus Enter. So it will create a page break. So now you want to create the table of content all by itself automatically. So you go to the Reference tab, and here you get table of content, select it, and whichever you want. I think this one is better, so I have selected this one. So it will create an automatic table of content. So the table of content is created because you have selected these headings through proper channel, that is from the writing style, because the table of content is linked with these headings. So when you have created headings in this way, which is a professional way, so it will automatically generate a table of content. All you need to do is go to the reference type and select table of content. So it's an easy way to do. Still, if you want to change some changing here, the table of content, go table of content, select this one, bold, Control plus A will take it to the center, Shift plus F3 will turn it into the uppercase. And if you want to add space, go and add space, or even if you want to add after space after paragraph, it's all up to you. So that's how you create a table of content. So in the next video we are going to talk about how do we create the equation numbers. So thank you.